Bismillah ar-Rahman ar-Rahim. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. We are now in the next lesson. So far we've talked about Shaddah. We've talked about Shaddah and Sukun put together. We put two Shaddahs together. Now we're actually going to be putting Shaddah and Mud together. So again, this page is mostly just practice on pronunciation. So the main explanation about this page is that whenever you have a Mud and it connects to a Shaddah. Okay, so let's just look at this first example. So here you have this Lod and it connects to Lam, but then you have this Mud in the middle. So the trick is you actually have to pronounce the full Mud sound before you connect it. So it would sound like this. ضالًا. Okay, so I stretched it out and then I connected it. So the page actually does extend a little bit. We're just going to read up to this point and then I will scroll down. Only one tajweed rule this whole half of the page. It's a quick little gunna. Let's go ahead and let's get started. ضالا دابة حاجك حاجوك لضالون وقف لضالون and now this, it's a little messy here, but this lam actually connects all the way to this dad, right? So it becomes ladda. Okay? Wa laddallina. Waqaf. Wa laddallin. A. Two. Hajjuni. أتحاجوني ولا تحاضون وقف ولا تحاضون والصافات مضار. Let's move on to the next half. So we're just going to read underneath this green line. Going to label my tajweed. Okay, only two ghunnas. Let's go ahead. جاءت الصاخة وقف جاءت الصاخة. Remember that ta marbuta, it becomes a ha at the end when there's a waqaf. Wa la jannun wa la jannun. This one is both long and it's kind of squished together. Okay, so let's go through it carefully. Fa I the jaa. So let's just put that bit together. فإذا جاء تطامة. Okay, تطامة. And there's actually qalqala on the ba. So this continues. Kubara. Okay, kubara. Let's try and put it all together. فإذا جاءت الطامة الكبرى. A little side note, whenever you see something that looks pretty long, it's probably a good idea to take a bigger deep breath beforehand. When you read the Quran, you're actually not allowed to stop in the middle to catch your breath. That is a skill that a lot of people struggle with. So if you start working on it right now, once you get to the Quran, it'll be a lot easier. Let's go ahead and finish this page. Sa Wafa. Sawafa. Nothing really new in this page except just more practice putting mud together with Shaddah. Now, believe it or not, there's only 2 more pages left in the book of practice like this. But it is these 2 pages that will become the most involved as far as tajweed rules. According to my count, in these last 2 pages, there are going to be 4 tajweed rules that we're going to have to learn new. So these last 2 pages of the book, I'm actually going to go much slower. I'm going to break these 2 pages into however many lessons it takes to go over all these rules. So expect things to slow down just a little bit, and I'll show you what the last 2 pages actually looks like in the next video. And I'll break it up lesson by lesson for each tajweed rule. Hopefully up to this point, you feel pretty confident, you feel pretty fluent in reading these. Hopefully, inshallah, if you've stuck with me this long, you should be able to go through these last 2 pages fairly easy. Inshallah, there will be some complications, it will be a little difficult, but we'll go through it just fine, inshallah ta'ala. Please keep practicing, keep revisiting, watch other videos on YouTube if you have to. The important thing is that you actually learn how to do it correctly and not speed through it. Please keep me in your du'as. Inshallah, I will see you all in the next video. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh.